What's up, Internet? It is January 4th, and we are here to live once again our Animal Crossing life as the grand monster who only lives in the evening. When I'm finally done with all this, special stuff, because I have to do some end-of-year stuff still, because I'm doing my, daily what the hell videos and stuff. Hopefully when I'm done all this, my sleep schedule will be back to normal, which would be nice. I can at least do this a little easier. Okay, so this is actually a red part of the room for feng shui, which means we want to actually put red bits there. And this is a green part. I looked up a feng shui guide earlier, although it was really rather vague as to what items constitute specific colors. I guess they just sort of said, you know, look at their primary color and hope they match. So that actually fits a little better. Granted, if we are going to do like an actual proper model of the entire town, that's not going to be there for long. Blue dress, already got it. And that's my message. I guess we'll go to Nooks first and see what he has going on. Oh, do we have anyone new in our town? Spike, Weber, Liz. Nope, I think we've got everyone we have right now. Okay, no one new. Hey, some stuff. 4-ball shirts. Some stationery, which we can use to send more letters to the museum to get more fossils back, as we will need to in the coming days at infinitum. I'm not seeing anything I particularly need. I don't have a bug net, though. Oh, yes, I do. I've got a fishing rod, so I've got pretty much everything I need from here. I know we need to buy stuff at Nooks in order to upgrade it, which is kind of why I'm going on my way to buy all these flowers, but still, I think it's like 20,000 to get the first upgrade. And if we're just buying flowers, that's going to take a little while. But that said, I'm still not really seeing any furniture we really need. Alright. Let's go put these around our house to make it even more pretty. Because that's a thing we can do in this game. Well, what we can do is plant them over here. Maybe I'll try and like line the streets with flowers or something at some point. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, well, let's go talk to some villagers, see if we can get some work. You are not in this acre right now. That is a shame, because I want to talk to someone. But no one wants to talk to me. I was busy doing stuff. Okay. Hey, Pippi, need something to do? Because I'm just getting into this village at this hour. Stop judging me! Sure. Let's go to Spike's with the Game Boy. Now, Spike is, of course, one to the right and one down. It's nice having all the villagers in one spot, but it makes the rest of the entire village kind of redundant. Alright, so we are delivering a Game Boy. Hey, some furniture. What'd we get? Is it something good? That was hurtful. Hey, a modern dresser. I don't think we need it, but still. Nope, that's not the money rock. Oh, hey, let's dig this up. We got ourselves a fossil, and I should probably put all my money bags back in my inventory so we've got room to work with. We could probably go deposit this at our post office as well. At least some of it, so we can say we're making progress towards paying off our house again. I think it's like 150,000 this time, so it'll be a while before we can actually do anything about it, but... Alright, I wanted to see if... Where is it? Got another fossil. It's another thing we can send to the fantastic people at the fantastic place of fantasticness. That tree did not grow very much in that day. I think it's supposed to be at the next stage of growth. It might be there's too many trees around it. And I think we found the igloo. So we'll go check that out later. There's the Merry Melody board. There's a weed we have to pick. What else is going on? There's a ball, which means some villagers looking for a ball, which means I don't want to deal with that. But I probably will by the end of this. Much as I don't want to. No money in this rock. So the problem with having a tree right next to a rock is if it's the money rock, you'll get less money because there's less spaces to dump it out on. Not seeing any pill bugs either, which means our bug collection is going to remain very, very small for a while. But it is only a time when there's only like 3 bugs out there. We got another fossil. Who is running the show this time? Weber. With your, I don't know what sort of games you provide, but let's see if you'll best me this day. And once again, taking away my chances to have something awesome that I want. Let's see if we can find some more stuff. Do we have anything free at the police station today? Hey, we do have something free. What do we got? Cabin bed. We can sell that to Nook for some extra bells. Alright, no problem, Cooper. Hey, we got another rock. Is it the special money rock? Let's find out. Nope. It's just a rock. But, white scallop, we can sell that for a fair bit. Ooh, another white scallop, we can sell that for a fair bit. I don't want a sand dollar. I don't think anyone's in that house presently. That's not the money rock. Lion's paw, sand dollar. Oh, we got another diggy spot. Dig it up, dig it up. We got another fossil. This is a nice little area. I think whoever puts a house there is going to be quite happy with their location. Just seems kind of like a fancy spot, you know? Fancy schmancy. Rock. Nope. Oh, we pulled a weed. Making this village a little nicer. One day at a time. In between my flower planting and my weed pulling. The problem is I think flowers only counteract weeds when they're on the same tile. So really, those flowers I'm planting are only going to do us good if my house gets very, very weed infested. Or the area around it anyway. But I mean that's not something that's too likely to happen, seeing as we're going to be hanging out there a lot. Oh, it's our old pal Cody Brain Fart. This guy stole so many bells from us yesterday. What do you want? Yeah, I'll take it down to Spike. As I try and impale you with my shovel, jerk. Gulliver. Okay, so this is a special character that sometimes just washes it up on the beach. Every iteration after this, he's a space alien for some reason, but here he's just a sailor. And he'll give you some free stuff if you talk to him a bunch. And it's exclusive free stuff, not unlike the stuff you can get from Igloos. Except, you can get them year-round. He just sort of spawns randomly every day. Not unlike how Gracie showed up yesterday. I will take it. What is it? Is it something cool? It better be something cool. Well, I hope you have some luck with that, Gulliver. Actually, I don't, because I want your awesome stuff. This stuff is great with the HRA. Let's see, Tokyo Tower, yeah. Now, I think that'll actually sell for a fair bit, too, but I think I'll hold on to it all the same. Alright, we need some room for some fossils. 1, 2, 3. So we will temporarily litter. Don't litter. Littering is wrong. And we'll just drop some crappy stationery because we don't really need it. And then we'll open the present. And then we'll grab the present. And then we'll open the present. And we'll grab the present. And we'll open the present. And then we'll go donate them all to the museum and get rid of our useless letters from the museum that tell us nothing. I don't know if anyone's ever read museum letters, but they're pointless. They tell you exactly what letters will tell you when you donate the item or when, in fact, you open the present and you see what it is. Now, similar to mailing a letter, you have to select everything one at a time and not do things in bulk, which is kind of annoying. They fix this in later games. Yes. Hey, a T-Rex skull, that's pretty cool. Oh, tail. Less interesting. But it's important we donate to the museum because it's donating to help a good cause and also no one else will do it. As a side note, check out my Patreon, donate there so that I can actually continue to do awesome stuff, please. I need to be able to afford what I'm doing and also possibly eat more often than I do. Anyway, so that's all of our fossils. We can get rid of our crappy fossil mail now. And then we can write some more fossil mail. And we can't throw it out while we're here because reasons. Throw away, yes. I don't know why we have to read it before we can throw it away. I know what all this crap is, except the letter from Tom Nook. Special shipment of extremely rare items came today. Except we were there, and we didn't see anything particularly interesting, so... I live like an animal. That's mean. I think it's because I have my journal on the ground or whatever. HRA, museum. I don't need to keep those, but I don't see a reason to get rid of them just yet. Okay, we got 4 more of those, so we will write 4 letters to the museum. That's a cool letter design. Write letter to the museum. To the museum, yes. And to the museum. And that should empty out some inventory spaces, as well as prep us for getting rid of some stuff to the actual museums, and allow us to identify more fossils, which is good, because we need to do that. What's going on with you, kitty? Okay, we'll go talk to Pippi, which will inadvertently lead us to about 200 other places. Come on. Ah. No, you stupid sign. Okay, now, she was just looking at the ground. That tells us that that was where the mole cricket was. There it is. Get out of the way. Awesome. And they're clapping their hands and congratulating us, because that's just nice. They're very nice, friendly animals. When they see you doing something, they get all excited. Now let's make Blathers stay and give him an insect, because we all know our buddy Blathers here, he loves insects. I gotta say, after this game, they started adding, like, bugs that could attack you back, other than, like, the bees. I didn't like that, like, the scorpions and tarantulas. Those things were so mean. I love how crazy, like, bug-eyed his eyes get when he does that. But we have to give special shoutouts to Kitty for allowing us to actually find this thing. Nope, that's it. Go team! Alright, so that's done. We still gotta go find Pippi, get that Game Boy or whatever back. Hey, what? Oh, hey, Liz. Yes, I was playing NES. Alright, we'll go talk to Spike and get your videotape back. But just for you, Liz. Nope, that's not the special money rock. We'll not be rich today. Hey, Olivia. Yes. Not really, no. We live in an age where letters aren't really relevant anymore. And all I have to do is... My mailbox is, like, full of bills from the government. That's the closest thing to letters I get. And the few fantastic ones my girlfriend sends me, she's very thoughtful like that. So I do sometimes get letters, and they do make me feel better. You know what? I take what I said back, Olivia. You are, in fact, right. Letters do make everything better. When people take the time and actually work hard and make something very thoughtful for you. Alright, so... Pippi, I need a thing from you. I think Kitty's going to be perfectly furious with you, Pippi. Little dig there. Not that. That's not what we want to do. That's not... They're both happy they now share the same shirt. Fashion. I'll never understand it. Oh, right. We have to go talk to Spike, too. Give me a thing, Spike. Oh, I'm giving you a thing. My mistake. Yeah, typical Cody brain fart. Hey, furniture. What furniture did you give me? A black pawn for a human chess set. That's kind of cool, actually. I've never bothered to actually make like a proper chess set in Animal Crossing. It takes a lot of items, and a lot of things are pretty rare to get. Hey, some bells. I could use those too. Awesome. Dig a hole there. Dig a hole there. See if we got the money rock. Nope. Pull that. Alright, there's Cody. Where's Liz? Liz! Oh, you're not the one I was helping. I was helping Kitty. Sorry, my apologies. I did not mean to ruin your evening walk. Hey, there's a snowman part, but I don't see the other one anywhere. You may have this watch that is apparently yours. Why you'd lend a watch, I'm not sure, but there you go. No, stationery will not do. You need to send me items that I can actually sell for things. It's a very nice shirt, though. I think that's the turnip top. I think it's been a while since I've seen a lot of the shirts in this game. Not seeing any, really not seeing any other bits to a snowman around here. So I think we're done with snowman hunting for the day. Although we still have to put that snowman piece of furniture in our room. Snowman chair. And I think snowman furniture is actually worth a fair bit too. Like we could sell it for like 8,888 bells because the number 8 looks like a snowman. And that's the reason for selling that for such an absurd price. But I mean, if you can find lots of snowmen and build them right, which is kind of the tricky part, you can make a lot of bells real quick. Once a day, obviously, but still. Okay, so we want to drop this. And I guess we'll just put that there, sure. And Tokyo Tower, I think, is a red object, so we'll put it there. And this little model of the Tokyo Tower. And, oh. Since I don't really need it, we'll grab that diary thing. Because I think that's why they're telling me my garbage is all over the ground. And we'll sell that. I'm curious about something, so we'll check real quick while we're at Nooks. I'd like to sell. You can have that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. 1/10 the way to paying off my house again. I think he addresses this like as a special item. Nope. Maybe not. I thought he addressed, like, if there was a special sale item. But I'm not seeing it, so... maybe I'm wrong. Okay, we have to write one more letter to the museum. We'll go deliver these museum things for the museum to tell us what things are what. Hey, maybe this is the Magic Money Rock. Magic Money rocks forever! Yes, it is. Alright. 10,000 bells. I think I will take that, thank you. I think the most you can get from a Magic Money Rock is something like 13,000. Or something like that. Yeah. Because right now these would be like 100 bells each. So yeah, we got like 13,300. All from hitting a rock with a shovel. But granted, unless you dig holes the way I did and get really, really lucky, you'll never get that 13. Because that last 10,000, you kind of have to take minimal recoil on digging with your shovel, as well as just button mash and time it right. Pull that weed. Keeping the Rafflesias away. Hey, Pelly. We're here to mail some letters. I'd like to mail this. I'd like to mail this. to mail this. And I'd like to mail one more. And then maybe deposit some money so that if we're going to this igloo, I don't lose everything and I actually just, you know, work on my house payment a little. Oh, let's see. Yeah, 20,000 bells should be okay, I think. Because responsible adults pay their bills and stuff. I'm trying, damn it. Responsible might be a stretch, but I'm trying. Alright, let's see if our quest for the special MacGuffin will pay off today. Because we are running out of time. We only have until, like, February 23rd to get the thing. Alright, Weber. Let's play a game. I don't really want a rocking chair, but okay. Apple. Oh, I'm not that psychic, I guess. All your money. That's a lot, actually, for a crappy chair. I mean, it'll be worth it if we can get the one thing I want out of all this nonsense, but still. I could chill out here for a while, Weber. But only if you provide me with my magical MacGuffin. But we all know, if you don't give me my MacGuffin, I will steal your chowder, so, you know, if you want me to leave it alone, you best let me have what I'm here for. I'm here for treasure, Weber, not for friends. Let's play a game. Hey, a lemon table. Is it lemon? Like that, I've got 3 options to pick from does not bode well for me. Oh, that's still quite a lot. I mean, on the bright side, I'm filling out my catalog slowly, I guess, but there's only one thing I want. Although getting the other exclusives would be pretty cool, too. Next. You're just gonna decide not to buy something now? You are possibly even worse than the last guy. No. No. You know, I can just sit here and wait for it, Weber. Problem is, you're asking for less than I paid for. No. I'm not selling a thing for 100 bells, Weber. That's just not realistic, especially when you're not going to provide me with my treasure. Okay, now that's an exclusive item. It's not the exclusive item I want, but that is an exclusive item I do want if I want to build like an actual model of the town, so Peach. Ah. Arch window. You had an igloo model. Aww. What the hell, Weber? You're completely changing the rules now. This guy cheats. I mean, the last guy was a freaking thief, but damn it, this guy's changing all the rules and nonsense. I don't want your mosaic tile. I want your igloo model that you offered me a second ago. And now I have to buy... Yeah, okay, so if I fail, I have to pay an exorbitant sum. Okay, fine, but why did you completely change what I was buying last time? Have you suffered a stroke recently, Weber? I mean, you seem to be forgetting your name on a frequent basis. That's not encouraging. Excuse me. Alright, Weber, come on. Enough playing games. Let's play a game. No. I mean, I could sell probably more to Nook for more than that. No. Yeah, okay. That actually seems like a decent price. But, you know, at least I'm not changing the rules saying, oh, you want this? Well, no, I'm going to give you something else entirely. Jerk. No. I don't think we're going to get very far with this guy. I think we'll probably stop this a little soon, just because this guy seems like the least friendly of all these igloo thieves. Next. These guys are not fun to play with. I mean, the last guy wasn't fun to play with either, but still. I don't want your classic wall. Give me something more interesting. Pear. New type powers. I'll tell you what, I'll use my new type powers for good if you promise to give me what I'm looking for, Weber. Let's play a game. But selling your stuff doesn't work all that well, and it's annoying. No. Have your non-creamy chowder. A blue bench. It would honestly be easier if I just started selling all this crap to Nook. I mean, at least he's not absolutely taking the stuff before he tries to buy it from me from a stupid price, but still, you know, this is not enjoyable. I think I had more fun with the last guy. I will take your regal wall because it is an apple. Okay, now he's changing up the item again. What the hell? Now that's not a bad price, but still, what? Sure. That's a better price. No, you wouldn't have. So this guy's games are completely garbage because he completely changes the rules on you. Let's play a game. That's another exclusive item. I would like that very much. Peach. Alright, so we actually did get a nice little exclusive. Also, there should be some capitalization in that item, and because that's an exclusive, I actually want to keep that. So we will put that in a letter to me in the future. And future me will appreciate it. Because that's how time travel works. No. Alright. No, you wouldn't. You barely make it past the first offer. You are very bad at your own games, Weber. I'll sell you as something else. Peach. But now I can buy the exact same thing he was offering, so only sometimes he changes the rules entirely, and other times he doesn't, I guess. This is a weird character. I think it's a pear. Oh, that's way too much, dude. Also, I just wanted your freaking igloo model. Well, actually, I wanted something else entirely, but you changed your rules on your igloo model and I wanted it, damn it. Not nice, Weber. Let's play a game. Next. I will be that way. Don't act all incredulous with me, Weber. That is an unfair deal. Alright, so... Blue bench for 2,000... No. That's a better price, I guess. No, you wouldn't have, Weber. You are the worst at playing games in igloos. Let's play a game. Many bear pole. I think apple. Quah. Nope, it's still the bear pole. So only half the time he completely changes what the prize is? I don't know. You're bad at everything, Weber. And you should feel bad about it. Well, I'm normally fine with doing these igloo things, but I'm sick of already dealing with this guy and his rule-changing nonsense. So I think if we don't get another thing in about 20 seconds, I'm just going to call it because I don't want to deal with this guy anymore. He's annoying and he's bad and he changes the rules, and people who change the rules mid-game are just no fun. Last game of the day. What are we gonna get? A checkered tile. But if I get it wrong, I will get a banana. Weber, you are probably the least enjoyable character in this village. You need to know that. As, in very large open quotes, friends, I feel it's important you know that. So that you can improve and become a better person because of it. Alright, let's go sell stuff to Nook and, put my thing in my house and, we'll go and call it a day because Weber is not playing ball, and honestly, I don't want to play ball with Weber. He can keep his ball. Ball games with Weber are boring, and the moment you think you're about to score a touchdown goal point, he decides suddenly you're playing Frisbee. Okay, I'll sell that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. And that's more than I would have ever gotten from Weber. So, hooray. Okay, let's go back to our pad and see our awesome new thing. And we should put it right there, I think. Because now we got a snowy tree. Yay, snowy tree. And I mean, I think that is another exclusive from the Igloo, so I mean, at least we're getting an exclusive every day, which means, theoretically without overlap, which of course there inevitably will be, we will finally get our treasure, hopefully sometime soon. I think there's only about 12 exclusives to this thing. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and come back tomorrow for more of this. Come back later to see part of the What the Hellathon, and if you want to see more on this stream, follow it so you know when we go live, as well as subscribe to my YouTube channel to see everything else I do, which is, spoilers, a lot of stuff. And if you really want to make my day, hit up my Patreon, support me there, which will get you into the Patreon supporters Discord, where we can talk about how bad Weber is, and how I think he may have suffered a stroke in that weird heat delusion state of being in his igloo. He should never be allowed near igloos ever again, is my point, because he is bad. But I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, Internet.